Landslides by the Governor's Office of Planning and Budget. Utah's steep slopes and rugged terrain provide magnificent scenery. However, with these steep slopes, landslides are a geologic hazard that can negatively affect property owners throughout the state. Through proper planning, this threat can be mitigated to save property and even save lives. To plan effectively, it is important to understand what a landslide is, the dramatic effect they can have on homeowners and the community, and how advanced land use planning can help reduce the damages caused by landslides. The term landslide describes a wide variety of processes that result in the downward and outward movement of slope-forming materials such as rock, soil, and artificial fill. The two basic types of landslides are debris flows and deep-seated slides. Debris flows are relatively small and shallow. They occur during periods of heavy rainfall and move rapidly like a flowing river. However, with the consistency and weight of wet concrete, these landslides can uproot trees and move large boulders. The rapid movement of these slides make them extremely dangerous. They have the potential to destroy houses and can even kill people. Deep-seated landslides, on the other hand, are larger, deeper, and tend to occur more slowly. They are much less dangerous to life and limb. However, they can still cause a tremendous amount of property damage. Rockfalls can also affect developments near steep, rocky slopes, as this home near Y Mountain in Provo demonstrates. While there are many causes for landslides, they are most common in Utah following intense rainfall or snowmelt. Often, a landslide happens simultaneously with flooding or after a fire has removed vegetation from a slope. The occurrence of earthquakes increases the chance of landslides in areas with steep slopes already prone to failure. Changes to grading or topography can also cause landslides. Landslides are the costliest geologic hazard in Utah. They have cost taxpayers over $400 million since 1980. Landslides are capable of destroying homes, washing away cars, roads, and bridges, and wiping out utility lines. These damages cost a significant amount to both the municipality and to the affected landowners. As development continues to push further up onto the hillsides and near areas of steep slopes, the likelihood of a landslide affecting human life or property increases. For instance, this landslide slipped in 1983. However, development was still allowed to occur at the base of the slide. When the slide was reactivated in April of 2005, residents of these townhomes were forced to evacuate, and the townhomes were eventually removed. The effects of landslides can be reduced by proper planning and mitigation. Since most damage is caused by the reactivation of existing landslides, perhaps the most important step to the mitigation process is mapping existing landslides and areas of landslide potential. The Utah Geological Survey is in the process of mapping existing landslides and areas of landslide potential and can provide maps where available. These landslide maps should be adopted as part of a geologic hazard ordinance and be included in the general plan. In areas with existing landslide potential, site-specific investigation may be required to address the hazards and determine if it may be suitable for development. If development is to occur in a hazardous area, proper planning is necessary to prevent the damages, costs, and potential loss of life caused by landslides. Recommended actions for areas of potential hazards include properly disclosing the existence of hazards to potential buyers, requiring the use of appropriate design features and engineering techniques, or reducing density or clustering homes to avoid the hazard. Prohibiting or restricting development may be necessary in areas with high potential for landslides.
People who buy in a slide area, they need to understand more than just the probability that they may be in a slide area. They need to be told that in unusual rain situations, that a house, no matter how well constructed, no matter how modern, no matter what kind of techniques they did to build a foundation, still has a real potential for this kind of development.
For additional resources and information on planning for landslides and other geologic hazards, visit geology.utah.gov. Other information and example ordinances can be found at planning.utah.gov.